I was over in New York a little while ago and I got to visit Gary Vaynerchuk's offices. I brought him over for a talk in Ireland a little while ago, and ever since, to be honest, there's such a nice culture in that office that they're just really positive, really friendly, really helpful. Like anytime I kind of email them, they're really supportive. And I was in New York, I said, look, I'd love to pop in. And frustratingly, Gary wasn't around, so I didn't get to kind of jump in on one of his daily V's. But my friend in there is a guy, Alex DeSimone. He's Gary's head of business. And he was just so generous with his time, showed me around the office, took me on a tour, gave me a real insight into their growth. And if I'm transparent, he's actually the reason why I'm doing so much of this content. He just said, look, Jamie, when it came to building our agency, the difference came when we realized there was such a dramatic shift when we stopped promoting the agency and pushed more towards promoting Gary. Although Gary isn't selling, a lot of business comes into his agency as a byproduct, a lot of opportunity too, but it also helps really reinforce the culture. As the agency grew, obviously Gary couldn't have too much one-on-one time with everybody, but through sharing out his content, effectively he did. And for me, that was something I was kind of sensitive about. Our business was 10 people at the time. We were looking ahead to the next year. We were probably going to be doubling next year, which looks exactly as we will. And I suppose I kind of became conscious of, okay, I'm having less time on the ground with people. I'd love to make sure that kind of culture is reinforced. And similarly, like the putting yourself out there and the opportunities that come as a result are really exciting. So yeah, that was probably the big thing I took home from meeting in with Vayner Media and Alex. But just like, look, for us in this business of social media, that's like that's the Mecca, that's the Colosseum. And it's funny when you become a little fan running around the office is drinking your bottle of Vayner water. But it's cool. It was a really nice experience. And very cool when you go kind of to that top level, that people are so human and so nice and so friendly and welcoming and supportive. So yeah, it was just a really positive experience.